Welcome back to the Strive High podcast. This is episode number 10. Number 10, we hit double digits. I'm
Let's
your host,
go.
Jagger, alongside with my co-host, Thomas. Tommy, how we doing?
I am doing pretty good for my chain of events that have happened in recent past. But yeah.
I'm a little hyped up right now. I just got done with the workout, so I still got a little caffeine flowing through me. Just an adrenaline pump. And I did some chest, shoulders, triceps, and did some abs, did some cardio.
I saw
and
that.
I feel good. I feel great. And I'm glad that I'm finally getting back into the swing of things because I've been lacking a lot lately.
I have. Me too. Me too, bro.
I got burp coming and I can't feel it.
Yeah. I've also been lacking in the gym. I know I went Thursday, before I went on the ride, my tractor ride. But yeah.
So you said chain of events. What
Chain
are these? What are these events?
Alrighty, let me just talk within the past 24 hours. So I get a call in the middle. This is how my day started. Actually, let's go even to a little bit farther. So at the end of the first day of the ride, I had an issue with my brake line on my tractor. One of the brake pedals got loose, so I had to do some maintenance on that after filling up with gas after the first day. So there's a little bit of that, just a little bit of backstory of what's going to happen. You can probably already think of what's going to happen later on as I tell. But I get a call from my bank saying that my card had been hacked.
Ooh.
My card had been used, and it wasn't me, and they did an auto block on it because it wasn't out of my usual what I do.
Mm-hmm.
And they were trying to use it to buy Bitcoin or something. And I'm like, yeah, I don't do crypto. That's not me. He goes, well, it's a good thing we stopped it. It's a good thing we stopped it then because, yeah. So then I called them today on the way home. And that's what that was about. But the bank called me saying, hey, there's a fraud alert on your card and we blocked it for you. So that's how that is. And I looked at it over at lunch. Well, as I gave a little backstory before this, I was going down a steep hill on my tractor and boom went the brakes. No brakes. I'm sitting there. I'm going down this steep hill so fast. My adrenaline's kick. I'm like
going a whopping 14 miles an hour.
I wasn't going, dude. I was probably pushing 25 on that little thing going down this fucking hill.
Damn.
And I had
no brakes.
No brakes. No brakes. No brakes. I was freaking out.
Yikes.
So I broke my left line and my right brake line. So like my tractor has there's the clutch on the left side, and then it's got like the two brake pedals that I can like have a little thing it comes to. I'll explain it later when we have time. But I was pushing on one side, and one side went farther than the other side. I was trying to use the other side, and I kept going faster. I'm like, fuck! And I didn't want to run into the back of my aunt to her tractor because then those wheels would have hit that, and boop, there I went.
Yeah.
And so I was just sitting, I'm freaking out, and like I wasn't all worried about it until I finally got off the track, and like I could tell my adrenaline was pumping. I was like tunnel vision, trying to see all what I was doing. And but yeah, and then our group leader got lost. This was right after I lost my brakes, so we kept turning around, and I'm just like, I just want to go back to the campground. I want to go back so bad and lay down because it was getting hot, and I got a nice little. I can't really tell, but my face is a little red, and my arms. My arms look, dude. I swear, like
I don't know if you can tell, but I got a good tan line going right there. That was
yeah.
I
don't know.
You got a little farmer tan going. Yeah,
farmer tan, but yeah. And then that's how it was, and then I got told I couldn't do the ride today because we were just gonna pack up and go home, which was fine because my aunt and we talked for like
tractor anyway.
Yeah, so we were just like, we're just gonna take it home. So I'm in the middle trying to see if I can get that fixed, and then I'm gonna go check out another one that a guy's selling for $1,000. That's basically my childhood tractor, but we'll explain that later. But yeah, that was my chain of events that happened. That was my past week. I mean, I had fun on the ride, other
Right
than my
on.
tractor fucking breaking. But
Yeah.
yeah,
No. Oof.
that was
Not,
bad.
not fun at all. Yeah. My week has been not too shabby. This last weekend, my hometown had their
Drunk.
little yearly festival, and
God,
oh my god, I drank way too much.
you were fucking dude. You were like,
The first day, Friday. Oh my god. Did I send you guys videos?
to me. You sent him to me. No one knows. You sent him
Oh
to
fuck.
me.
What the hell did I don't even remember sending shit to you.
This
Um
was
hold on,
Sunday
hold on,
night.
hold on, hold on, hold on. So Friday night I drank. Okay, so the place we went, and it was in Janesville, Minnesota, and it's called Heydays, and basically there's fairground. It's like you get some rides, there's carnival games and stuff like that, and then like towards once it gets like nighttime, they got bands that play, and you gotta walk in and they'll ID you and they'll stamp you if you're over 21, and or if you're 21 or older, and beer there. If you want like a traditional beer, like a Busch Light, Coors Light, or stuff like that, it's $4. And then if you want anything more than that, like a seltzer or something, it's $6. So it's like okay, and it's cash only. So so we went to the ATM and I took out, I believe it was, I first took out 20, but then I was like, no, I need more. So I took out another 40, so 60. And I drank a lot, and I was just basically just pounding them down. We had like 2 or 3 shots that night. One was Jack Daniels, one was like a cherry bomb, or no, it was 2 cherry bombs that night. The Jack Daniels was Saturday, but and then just drinking a lot, and then fuck, I'm trying to remember the walk back home, which I don't remember either. But
I do.
but I I woke up and I felt the fucking worst I've ever felt, but I did not throw up. I no puking at all this weekend, and I'm really proud of myself for that. But honestly, that was probably the worst hangover I've had in a long time, and I didn't even and we had a game on Saturday.
Oh fuck.
That Saturday, and it hit like 10 o'clock, 10, 11 o'clock, and I was like, I don't know if I can even go to the game. So I ended up not going because I was so hungover.
No.
Yeah, and I was really bummed out about it. But I mean, this is the Minnesota Dogs, and they fucking sucks. And we blew them out 50-0. So,
Was
I
that the
think.
game that Gage and I went to? Minnesota Mud Dogs.
Yep.
With the uniforms that look like the Browns.
Yep. It's that team. They're just
That
dog
team.
shit.
Did another guy
But
get
then,
paralyzed?
yeah, and then in my wallet I had like $15 left. So, and then I go out again Saturday night, and not as big of a crowd, but and I took out, I believe I took out another 60. And
This is when I got the videos.
yep, this is when Tommy got the videos. I thought I sent it to everybody, but I guess not.
You sent a couple, but you sent like this big long video of you talking about stuff, which we'll talk about that.
Yeah. And then I drank a lot, and then like 3 or 4 shots, I don't remember. And woke up the next day, felt perfectly fine, but Megan felt like fucking shit. So we kind of flip flop there, and yeah, and my wallet was completely empty. So I drank more on Saturday than I did Friday, but yet Sunday morning I wasn't hungover, but Saturday morning I was. So I don't understand that, and I have some videos here, but yeah.
Oh boy,
it was quite a night. Nights, I should say.
I got a video from you walking back. You're like, I drank like almost $50 worth of beer, and walking back, and then you were complaining that your mom wouldn't buy a shirt off of you because they weren't free. When you're talking about that.
Oh yeah, fucking mom, if you're watching this, I'm kind of salty about that. I asked her if she was interested in buying a Strive Hive shirt, and she's like, "Are they free?" And I was like, "No." Were the JI Strive shirts free? No. But and she's like, "Oh well, then never mind." And I was like, "Well, Tommy's mom's buying one.
My aunt bought one. I got 2 sold already.
See. Megan's getting one. I'm sure
Bullshit.
Peyton. I'm sure her little brother Peyton would want one.
Yeah. Well,
I want one.
and hang on a second, kind sir. You keep them occupied for a second. You keep them occupied for a second.
Okay. Muy ocupado while Tommy get the shirt. Be sure to check us out on our email at StriveHiveJT for any recommendations on what you want us to talk about. Follow us on Instagram at StriveHive Podcast, all lowercase, even though the capitalization doesn't matter on Instagram. But look what we got here! We got some Strive Hive merch. It is out and it is ready to order. Hit us up on our Instagram, our email, anything, our personal Instagrams. Hit us up. We will get that ordered to you and sent to you ASAP. Ugh.
Yeah.
There's that burp.
Yeah, just for rest of the people, this is what it looks like. This
Or
is
the people.
Also, this is Megan's shirt. But yeah, this is what it looks like, folks.
Yes, sir. They look clean. They look slick. Be sure to order one if you'd like one. And they are $25.
Yep.
And yeah, $25 if you guys are interested in getting one. Feel free, let us know. And yeah,
supplies are limited, like I have said. I've sold. I think I bought another extra large shirt. So I think we're down to 2 extra large shirts and 3 large shirts available.
Nice.
And yeah.
We get some mediums, some smalls, some mediums.
Yeah. We wanted
$25. $25, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. And if you're interested, hit us up on the email, Instagram, Instagram, whoever's. Let me guess, your drink of the day, which we haven't gotten to yet, is a Grape Crush.
Nope. It's right next here. I grabbed it out of the fridge because I've already halfway through this.
Speaking of,
we got drink of the day, as we have always had every episode. If you guys haven't seen an episode already, you can tune back to the other episodes and see what drink of the day is. But give it a quick rundown. We have 3 guesses, and then have a final guess. You guess what we have. Jagger, I believe you have a rain today.
Yeah.
And
As
I
always.
have a Mountain Dew. I will most likely have a Mountain Dew every episode. But yeah, and I normally have them in bottles, but I have it in a can today, sir. Because I forgot.
Can.
I got it in a can. It's in a can, not a bottle. Usually,
but here's the thing. Kickstarts are also in cans, you dirty bitch.
It's not a kickstart. It's
thanks for that hint.
You're not. It's not.
Are we no longer doing kickstarts?
No, because those are hard. Those are basically impossible to guess. So
thank you.
No.
Hallelujah.
No, but anyway, I think last time you guessed mine first, so I'll guess yours first.
Okay.
Due to the timing of this episode, it is 9:06 p.m. I don't think Jagger's going to be cracking his rain today.
No shot, especially since I had one before my workout.
And
my heart's gonna explode, but I still have one. But I'm not gonna crack it because I might die.
I might die.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And I had 2 protein shakes and a big bowl of watermelon.
Man, you must be feeling freaking good right now, dude.
I'm feeling the gains.
Yeah. But anyway. So yeah, let me start with my 3 questions.
Okay.
Jagger, I ask this every day.
Every day.
Every time.
Every single day.
Every single episode I've asked this question just because
even if we're not recording, he asked me.
Even if
is it in a can?
Is this rain in a black can?
Tommy. Today is rain of the day. as a matter of fact, is in a black can.
Oh, I'm about to say like is not. I'm like, oh, okay.
Ooh, I could have
So-
totally done a rainstorm today because it's less caffeine and more
Yeah.
for recovery and stuff. But oh, well.
Okay. Community support. We support the rainstorm. My dad had speaking of rain, my dad had the peach nectarine, and he loves those.
Yeah,
He loves it. He's like,
I'm getting people hooked on Rains almost every day of the week. So Rain, sponsor.
Rain,
Where is it?
We would love that sponsor. I
The
swear,
money is it?
I will forever wear a Rain T-shirt every single episode if you sponsor us.
If you sponsor me at my football games, I can get the logo on my jersey.
That would be
I
fucking
could.
awesome.
I could. That would be sick, dude.
All right. But anyway, back to it. Question 2.
2.
Does this can have red on it?
Does this can have red?
Red.
Let me look around. I gotta check. Nope.
Nope.
No red.
Alrighty.
0 red in the
Scratch,
can.
scratch that. Too off. I still got an abundance on this list. All right. Number 3. Remember what's in your top 5. Okay. This in your top 5. Are you cranking one out right now, bro?
No, I'm not. I'm not cranking one out. I was being stupid and making it look like it. I was going like this, but
Alrighty. Jagger, is this can in your top 5? Is this flavor, not the can? Is this
the
flavor?
can. Is
Is
this flavor?
Is this flavor in your top 5?
Is this flavor in my top 5? I believe I did say it was in my top 5
Okay.
at one point.
Okay. I'm down to
My
3.
current top 5 or like the top 5 that we made on the
Would you
first
say it?
episode?
Would you say it now? It's in your current top 5.
I would say so.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I think I have my guess. I think I have my
Most
guess.
likely.
I need a win so desperately. I've been on like a five episode losing streak.
Yeah.
Jagger? Is this can Tropical Storm?
Tommy, I'm gonna give you a little rundown. Why am I getting emotional? 5, roughly 5. We'll say probably around. I'd say more 4. When it comes to your losing streak, because I feel like maybe I don't know.
It's been a while. It's been. I've been on a losing streak for.
As you can tell with my response, I like dragging things out, whether you win or lose. 5 games, and I feel like you felt the red, just because you're wearing red. You felt that spirit of the red in you because you're wearing the chill. But
Snoopy on his.
And it's hot, especially around this time of year. So you're thinking these warm colors, and I said it wasn't a red, correct?
Yeah.
There was no red in the can. I looked up, down, left, right, all over this can. I see the Facebook. I see the Facebook logo. I see the Instagram. But they're all black, so black and white. But so hold on.
Don't do it. Don't sneeze.
So it's not red. Was not red, but it was another warm color. And tropical. It's a warm feeling, warm fuzzy feeling. And Tommy,
I finally get it.
it was not that. It was an orange dreamsicle.
Damn it.
I'm sorry, bud. You extended it to 5. You extended to a 5 or 6 loss streak.
Yeah,
Hey, and it's a tough game. It really is a tough game, especially once you start doing repeats, which now this is my second repeat. So, and I want to limit my repeats as much as possible, but I always like to keep you. I always like to keep you guessing too. So,
I have so
I almost went white gummy bear. I almost went back to back, but that's not allowed. We're not allowing back to backs.
No. Anyway,
So I'm
dude,
sorry.
I am like doing illegal stuff to this crushed grape right now, bro.
Did you say crush grape?
Crushed grape,
You mean grape crush?
grape crush, whatever.
Yeah. Fuck.
Dude, right now, top. This is like my top 3 of all time soda right now, bro.
Oh, it is?
You bitch, you stay in the can.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
so now it's my turn to guess your drink of the day. And you already told me it's in a can and it's not a Kickstart, so I'm feeling warm and fuzzy.
We're
As
busy today.
And it's not because I was cranking one out either, because I wasn't. All right,
Relax,
judge
relax.
me.
We're Brooklyn, but we're not that. Not that
Right. We're close, but not that close. You know.
Yeah.
All right. So Tommy,
See.
would you say this can flavor color can or not color can? What the fuck am I trying to say? Is this an original Mountain Dew flavor, meaning original Code Red, Voltage, or Live Wire?
This is not.
Oh, it's not.
It is not. It is not.
What the fuck? So I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of the ones you can buy in the store. Fuck. I don't want to waste this question because I feel like it's a stupid question, so I'm not going to ask it. Is this a warm colored can?
There is some
No,
warm
no, no.
color.
Oh, not some. I'm asking, like the main Schwarzkis. Oh, Schwarzkis. Throw that in. Schwarzkis.
That's right. Let me write that down so I can
Throw
remember.
that in the Hive
Schwauz-
Hiveology.
Schwauzgis?
Who the fuck is this? Schwarzkis.
Schwauz.
SH wow
Schwauz.
Z
Schwauzgis.
ZGIES. Schwarzkis.
Schwauzgis. We'll throw that in. We'll throw that in the Hivenology book.
The whole Schwarzkis. That's like, that's saying the whole
shebang.
Shebang. It's basically shebang, but Schwarzkis.
Schwauzgis.
So overall Schwarzkis is
Overall Schwauzgi of the can.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Is warm.
About 60% of the can is warm color.
What? 60? Damn, bro. You got me thrown for a loop. And you can't do alcoholic beverages.
Not until let's say I got
July
2 more
2nd.
Sundays. 2 more Sundays till I
2
turn
more
21.
Sundays. Damn, that's coming up, ain't it? Oh, okay.
I'm so fucking happy. So happy. We're just waiting on Max. Like always. Everyone else is coming except Max. But anyway, I keep guessing.
60% of the can is warm. Is this Mountain Dew you can only get in select stores? Like
you know how Dollar General has that Maui Burst thing?
Yeah. Yep. Like that.
This is not.
What the fuck? Dude.
Okay. I'll give you a guess. And okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit.
Hint?
I don't know if you would consider white to be a warm color, but I threw it in there as a yes.
That's a blank color.
But yeah,
it's not warm. It's not cold. It's white. Same with black. It's not warm or cold.
Yeah.
So is it white?
No. There is some white.
There's 60% of it's white. Is that what you're saying?
No. Okay. About half this can has red or yellow in it.
Half of the can has red and yellow. What?
Do you want a hint?
Red and yellow.
You want a hint before your final guess?
One more, yeah.
There's also blue with this can too.
Red, yellow, and blue? Or wait, red, white, and blue? But wait, hold on. It can't be the Liberty because that's not out yet.
That is a purple liquid. That is a purple liquid for it to be a USA color. You'd think it would be blue or red.
Yeah, so it ain't, I know it's not that. But you just did Summer Breeze, so it can't be that either.
I don't know.
Or is it? Did you
Should
do
be.
a back to? Did you do a back to back? I mean, Summer Breeze. Final answer. Summer Freeze. Same.
Yeah,
You
same
did.
thing.
You did a back to back. I mean, you little fucking shit.
I didn't do a last episode. I did episode 9. I did a rainstorm. But for dew flavors, yes, I went back.
Did you? Really? I thought. Oh yeah. Never mind. Okay. Summer Freeze. All right.
You were right. Summer freeze, summer breeze. Same thing.
Damn. Okay.
That's a win for you. Damn,
Boy,
dude.
you got me tweaking. Okay. But I mean,
you were right. You got some
yes,
summer
but
breeze.
yes, but personally, I feel like I shouldn't take that as a W because of how many hints you got me.
I'll give that as a tie. So you're like something.
It's
one.
Yeah.
We'll call it as a tie because you had a little bit of.
Okay. Keep them entertained. Your boys got a pee.
Your homeboy has to
Urinates.
pee. Alrighty. So yeah, as we have said, we haven't said, we've both had really big weeks. Another thing that's had a big week is sports. We have lots of sports news, and I think Jagger and I are going to have this episode kind of be a two-parter because one, this episode would have been going on for too long, and we don't really want to do that. So we're gonna go through all the sports news today, and then we're gonna be talking with our shenanigans part here in our next episode, which we might be recording here soon. So yeah, Jagger, if you can hear me, kind sir, I was just telling him that this might be a two-parter episode. We have lots of sports news to talk about today, and we might do a whole episode of shenanigans later this week.
Episodes in the same week. You got it.
Yeah, we can record two episodes. This is part 1 of episode 10 here, folks. We're gonna have part 2 coming out later because that would be quite epic. Because we can have a whole
episode 10, a two-parter. I like it.
We could do that. That's a good idea. Because then we can come up with dumb debate stuff that everybody likes. So
this is the sport. This is the sport part.
This is the sports news
sporting part. And we've definitely been dicking around as well, but that's what you expect only here on the Strive Hard podcast. Be sure to hit that like, follow, subscribe, comment. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter. We don't have a Twitter, but
we'll get a Twitter. If we need a Twitter, we'll get a Twitter.
Hit us up on TikTok.
We'll make a TikTok also.
Fucking hit us up on Grindr.
Grindr.
I need to stop.
Well, you gotta introduce the next this topic into sports, bro.
Oh yeah. First topic into sports. Your boys. Okay, so I'm gonna say this one time. Congratulations to the Denver Nuggets on winning their very first NBA Finals championship. All right, let's give them a round of applause.
Yeah, congrats to the Nuggets.
It was a great series. It was a great series. I watched almost every game, especially the last game. I definitely watched that. But they wanted it more. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
and
I will say though,
I'm kind of irritated about Nikola Jokic.
Did he win the MVP? I didn't really pay attention.
He did. Yeah, he did. He lost the trophy, and all he wanted to do after he won the finals was just go home and do nothing. Like celebrate, dude. That's a slap in the face to Jimmy Butler. That's a slap in the face to anybody that made the playoffs, any team in the NBA. Honestly, like so many teams would fight so hard to be where the Nuggets were and where they are right now, and just for Jokic to be like, so what?
I want to go home.
Yeah. I don't even like this job. He basically just said that this is a side gig.
Jesus.
Just to help him make money. Fucking asshole. That's what I don't like about him. But
for you, congrats to Jamal Murray. Well deserved.
Yes, Jamal Murray, well deserved, well earned.
Yeah.
I do like Jamal Murray. I do like him.
I do too. And Aaron Gordon finally got his first
Fuck Aaron Gordon.
You don't like Aaron Gordon? Well, but yeah, but I mean, Jagger and I, we both can say this. Congrats to the Nuggets winning in their franchise's first.
I said I'm only saying it once. I'll say it
multiple times. But I mean, give credit to the Heat team. They were probably the greatest 8th seed in the playoffs history, probably making it all the way to the finals and still putting up a fight and not getting swept.
Jimmy Butler's 0-2 in the finals.
He is 0-2 in the finals.
So he really ain't MJ's kid.
Nope, not at all. Disproved. But anyway. Yeah, but I mean, congrats to the Nuggets and congrats to all those players. It finally paid off, and you can just tell. And with Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic stepping up in ways that they did. But yeah, anyway, shall we move on, sir? Still stay around NBA.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next one. Ja Morant has been suspended for 24 games into next season.
Yeah, 24. It's either like 24, 25 or something like that. But yeah, I mean, it's officially out there on how long he's going to be suspended for. I saw that he apologized to all the fans that looked up to him, and he apologized that he wasn't a good role model for them, obviously. But good player, made some very fucking stupid decisions for whatever reason.
Good player, does not have the brains, really.
Nope.
Doesn't have the common sense sometimes. But yeah, I mean, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime kind of situation. So, I mean,
I guess that's one way of putting it.
I mean, if you're okay with it, but I mean, it depends on what he's gonna do in his 24. I mean, obviously he's gonna be sitting on the sidelines, but what is he gonna do before he goes in? Is he gonna sit there and grind, or is he gonna sit there and improve his game, or is he just gonna do something else and just like feel piss poor sorry for himself? I mean, you can feel sorry for yourself for doing that, but I mean, if you want to come back better and prove him that they shouldn't have really sat you that long, then prove it by going out there and playing your ass off. So,
100%.
But yeah, and it was interesting because I thought he was going to get suspended the whole season, next season, which I thought was a little excessive because it's 80 games, 82 games. So, and I was like, that's a little bit excessive. But I've also heard sometimes where he should have been sat for 30 games instead of just 24. And I'm just like, well, he's suspended regardless. He's not playing a full season because of his actions. And Speaking of other actions, as we'll get into when we start talking NFL, we have another story I wanted to bring up. I forgot to add on this list. But anyway, yeah, I mean, kind of like I said, I mean, what were you thinking, bro?
Yeah, I don't understand. Like,
I don't understand. I
think the money just kind of got to his head, kind of like what it did to Antonio Brown and just a bunch of other players that I'm sure you guys know right off the top of your heads. But let the money get to you, and he's still young, dude. Like, he got drafted not too long ago. Like, what 3-4 years ago.
The money and the fame got to him very fast.
Yeah.
So
I think he's just freshly out of his rookie contract, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so. I think this year would have been either his
Yeah,
last
yeah.
year or something about his rookie contract. So
Yeah.
but anyway, speaking of teams in the NBA, we have some news.
Yes, sir. The supposedly what some people call the GOAT, Michael Jordan. I not in my book. I don't call him the GOAT, but Michael Jordan is looking on selling the Charlotte Hornets as a team. His home state, man. He's looking on getting rid of them.
He is planning to sell his majority share to be majority owner of the Charlotte Hornets. I saw that.
And who did you see who the candidates are?
Wasn't it like
who he's all selling to? J. Cole, one of my favorite rappers of all time.
Wasn't Elon Musk a part of that group too?
Was he? I'm not sure.
I'm not entirely. I don't remember all that, but
the main guy for me is J. Cole. I mean, I think that'd be perfect because he's a Charlotte, North Carolina guy himself. I mean, I think he loves that team. I'm sure. Mm-hmm. Same with like the Panthers and all that. Okay, hold on. I just realized that Carolina, they got some fire ass colors, like just the whole thing. They got that Carolina blue, like the University, Panthers, and then the Hornets. They all got that same almost same shade of blue.
Yeah,
I like it.
That is nice
Carolina's a good state, north and south. Mm-hmm. Mainly north though.
Yeah, but yeah, I thought that was interesting. That ends his 13-year reign of majority owner of the Hornets. So yeah, I mean, you're not. No one wants this to happen, but maybe he's got maybe his investment isn't what it was, and he invested in 13 years, and there hasn't been much progress. I mean, the only thing that I think the Hornets have is a very promising LaMelo Ball. I think that's what his name is. Is it LaMelo?
Yeah, Melo.
The youngest. Yeah.
Not Melo, but LaMelo.
LaMelo, yeah. LaMelo.
I hate it when kids think that he's Melo. Like, no, Carmelo is Melo.
That's Melo.
And will always be Melo.
Yep. Yeah. He retired, didn't he?
Yeah, he's been retired for a couple of years now. He retired with the Lakers, if I remember.
Yeah, after they got all put together. But
yeah.
But yeah, that's all I think we've got for NBA
basketball.
Basketball. Let's do you want to talk about this one sport before we start getting into the NFL? Because I kind of put that kind of in the middle of everything.
This one sport?
This one sport. Like another championship game that we need to talk about?
Yeah. The fucking Las Vegas Golden Knights, one of the newest teams in the NHL, won their first Stanley Cup. Like, I mean, I knew they were good, but they fucking demolished the Panthers. Just smoked them. Panthers looked like a fucking Division III hockey team out there. Compared to them.
It took the Panthers to win their one that they won. It took them 3 overtimes to win that Panthers game. But then
but it also took them 3 seasons too.
Mm-hmm.
That's impressive. That's probably one of the quickest a newest team has, or an expansion team has won championship.
I think so. And that's got me thinking, do I buy that nice Golden Knights jersey? One of those? I don't know who I buy. I might buy their captain.
Yeah, okay, bandwagon.
Hey,
bandwagon.
I could be a bandwagon. They're a new team.
Says the guy last fucking football season as the Packers are just losing and losing and losing. Guys, I'm a Bills fan now. Bills Mafia. And then the Packers start winning again. He's like, yeah, I changed my mind. If that's not being a bandwagon, I don't know what is.
I'm a Packers fan through and through. I mean, you can tell the color of my things, but sometimes you just don't want to watch your team. You want to watch another team. You've had that moments.
I mean, you're
But-
from Iowa. You can pick whatever team you want, but you gotta stick with it. All right.
I'm sticking with
Fucking.
the Packers. In love, we trust.
I have a college
In love.
roommate. I have an old college roommate. Shout out to him, who was a big Jets fan. Yeah, yeah. Wonder what the hell he's doing now.
His hair is probably down to his fucking ass now.
Actually, I'm pretty sure he cut it. I just saw a post on Instagram
I still
Of
can't
him
believe
what-
he had 1 million views on one stupid ass episode.
on one TikTok. Yeah,
Yeah.
a million likes or something. I'm pretty sure I've seen that TikTok before too,
Mhm.
before I even met him. But yeah. So that kind of wraps up NHL.
Yeah, matchup NHL. Congrats to the Golden Knights on winning your first.
Yeah, congrats.
Ever-
Round of applause.
Yeah.
Golden Knights.
Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, let's move
Yeah.
on to NFL. We, sir, have had some. We have had a couple teams unveil some new stuff. Like
Yeah, what we got? What we got? Who we heard? What's going on?
first team we're going to talk about that have unveiled stuff. The Cleveland Browns have unveiled their new logo. And
Oh my goodness!
I'm kind of a fan.
I'm a huge fan of that. Way better. It's about
Then-
time they got rid of the fucking helmet.
That is such the most boring.
And now they
fucking helmet in it.
now they can actually throw their logo on the side of their helmets. Because imagine if they threw the helmet on the helmet. Oh my god,
that would have been fucking
that would
funny
be
as
so
shit.
stupid. But no, honestly, we should do a logo ranking list
Next episode.
in the
Next
NFL.
part?
Yeah.
Next
Let's do it for shenanigans. Next part
Next-
2.
Part 2, we'll do that
We're gonna rank NFL
because
logos.
that is a sweet.
I might be putting that in my top 5.
That is cool. I mean, the brown and the orange kind of went with it, but now
Yeah.
when you put it with the bulldog,
Yeah, I'm glad they brought back the bulldog.
that was cool. I mean,
there was one that was hoping because you saw all the entries and stuff like that, right?
I did not. I just
Or the
saw
finals
I just saw the one that they finally chose with the bulldog, and I'm kind of a fan
because
of
it was fan submitted, and there's one where it had like a sky. It was a bulldog, obviously, and it had the skyline or something in it, and then right here it had a C for Cleveland, and it had a lot more meaning and hidden images in it, and I was really hoping that one would win. But I mean, this one was also really, really good.
Well, I mean, and it still has some kind of meaning because they call themselves the Dog Pound. So, and they have like a section.
Yeah, but I'm saying like hidden meanings in there.
Yeah, no. And you have teams that have that. I mean, the old Patriots. Have you seen the throwback Patriots logo with the old timey Patriot with the football?
Yep.
That's probably up there with there too. That's a nice logo. Can you stop attacking my feet, cat? I swear to God. Your claws are getting into my heel and it hurts. But anyway, yeah. So I thought that was a pretty cool logo. Way better than the stupid ass brown orange helmet that they have.
I think. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this one up. I am happy that this, like, out of the final 2, that this one didn't win.
Yeah.
It was either that one. That one looks like a puppy.
That one does.
It was either that one or this one, and this one won.
That one won. That one looks so much better. I like that one.
But I'm trying to find the.
Yeah.
You keep going.
But yeah, I mean that's the Browns. That's a really good logo they chose. My phone's gonna die here, so I have to memorize this rest of this list. But yeah, I mean, and we've talked about another team unveiling something. I saw this today. If you want, if you're okay with me moving on.
Hold on. Browns logo. I found it. This one. I was hoping this one would win.
Okay, that is pretty cool.
Yeah, it has a C in it.
Yeah.
There's so many. Oh yeah. It talks. There's like an outline of like the lake in there.
That's
and all
cool.
that. There's a whole bunch of shit.
I like that. But I mean, all the logos look pretty cool, and I'm kind of happy that they went with bulldogs instead of just
Right.
with like the brown helmet, brown something. Well, they also had Brownie the elf. That was part of their logo they were gonna choose.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of their mascots because it's like Brownie. It's Brownie the. I think it is a bulldog and Brownie the elf. I think is their logo. I can't remember. I know. I followed I followed Miles Garrett who on TikTok. Well,
Oh
no,
my God! You know what we never talked about,
what
and I completely forgot about Zadarius Smith.
went to the
Did we,
Browns?
did we talk about that?
I don't think we did.
I don't think we did either. I honestly forgot about it until just now. I just saw Zadarius Smith. And I was like, wait, what? I saw the purple, and I was like, wait, huh? But yeah, Zadarius Smith to the Browns. I mean, that's gonna be a fucking killer defense. That's just sidetrack. That's sidetrack.
He is. I think we brought it up a little bit, but I don't think we actually like talked about it. But he's wearing double nines. So
Yeah, 99.
I mean, 99
always-
on any logo looks kind of cool.
On any uniform, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It's getting to be that time there, friend. But yeah,
Maybe I need that rain.
maybe I do. No, you need that. You need that rain for tomorrow for the squeegee squad. So
That is true. That is true.
but yeah, I mean, but let's talk about other unveiling of uniforms in the NFL. The Lions, the Detroit Lions, are bringing back an alternate helmet to go. I think with
Detroit.
and they have you seen that one?
Yeah, I think
That
that
is
looks
cool.
pretty cool.
That
Yeah.
is that's like a 80s classic or like an early classic helmet, and it's got the old timey logo lion on it. And I think they're bringing it
like
for-
going to the side or whatever. It's like running
Yeah.
the side. I mean, the Lions logo already looks nice, but I mean,
that's cool.
putting in that throwback looks really good too.
I think they're putting it with the all grays. I think that's what they're doing it with. That's what I
Yeah,
saw.
I'm so happy that the NFL is allowing alternative helmets now.
I know that's cool. I think the only people that allowed alternative helmets was the Packers because it was just all with the alternate uniforms, like with the Acme Packers. But even then,
Well, I mean, any team could have an alternate helmet, though.
yeah,
It's just the teams that are doing it and teams that aren't doing it.
yeah.
Also, did we talk about the Cardinals' new uniforms?
Bummy ass uniforms looking.
Those
Weird
are
as shit.
now. They went from 'cause honestly beforehand. I actually didn't mind the Cardinals
They look
uniforms,
kind of
especially-
cool. Kind of
but
boring.
now they fucking suck.
The red on the
those-
red. The best ones out of those are probably the black ones. That's about
And
it.
it's just a black uniform.
Those are ugly as shit.
It's too simple, and it's like it's
It's
probably, in my opinion,
At
Top-
least
top 3 worst uniforms in the league.
I'd probably have to agree with that, there, friend.
Maybe even the worst, honestly.
It could be.
I had to think. I would have to think about it.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, and that's Cardinals uniforms. Those new ones are not that good. Those I saw
Mhm.
those and I'm like, those look like a fucking 10-year-old came up with that idea.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that's that. That's what I want to talk about. Let's get to a couple of stories here. Number one, that no one really saw, but Packers safety Adrian Amos got traded to a 1-year deal with the New York Packers. I mean, the New York Jets.
New York Packers. I love it.
with to the Jets for I think a 1-year deal. Yeah, but I'm not lying.
That's
I
a
swear to
Packer
God.
team. That's
The
a Packer
New York
team.
Packers.
You might as well just hang up a Jets flag.
I should. Let me paint the yellow, black or white, and repaint the green to be like a metallic green, and then I'll be
Like a
Jets
dark metallic green. Yeah.
fan. Oh my God, that's so stupid. I swear to God, Aaron Rodgers has to be here. And like, what can I scheme?
I bet you he's hitting up Aaron Jones right now. Clay Matthews is on the phone with him.
Clay's been retired for about 4 years.
Yeah, no, but I mean, Gronk came back from retirement. Marshawn came back.
Mhm.
But
They came back for the fans though. I know Marshawn did. It came back for the fans.
yeah. Gronk definitely came back for the fans and for the one ring.
Yeah.
One extra ring.
If he had another touchdown, he would have.
How many rings is Gronk? I have 6.
4.
4? Okay.
4.
I didn't think
4.
I knew that. I didn't. I definitely didn't know that.
Because it was, I think it was Aaron Hernandez.
R.I.P.
Who won that? The one in 2000s. The one, their third one.
2001.
No, their third one. And then when they got Randy Moss and all those other people, and then went on that losing streak, and then the year before they won their fourth one, that's when he left the team.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, he was in there, and I think he has a ring. But Gronk has 4. He was in those 3. He was in that boring ass Super Bowl. Then he was in that they should have thrown it on the 1-yard line, and I forgot what the one they won before then.
So he won one. He won against the Seahawks.
The Rams.
The Rams. Falcons.
Oh, and yes, I forgot 28-3.
Yep.
Falcons, and then the one with the Bucks.
Yep.
There we go. And then that's it. That's all the.
Damn, Seattle was his first ring. Wow.
Yeah, I mean his only boring Super Bowl ring is.
That's because Tom Brady went on like a 10-year drought of not winning a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
He did. He went like on a 9-10-year drought of not getting one, because that's when Peyton Manning and it's when Eli Manning was actually good at that time, and then Peyton was dominating him in some of the playoffs. So
and the Patriots didn't have a killer defense to stop him.
Nope,
stop anybody.
They did not. They didn't during 28-3, and they did during the punt Super Bowl, but
the Punter Bowl.
The Punter Bowl. That's fun. That's a good one. But yeah, I mean, you wish players luck, but I mean, I also didn't want Adrian Amos to leave because he was a pretty damn good safety for us. So,
right.
But youngsters got shoes to fill. So there's that.
Oh yeah.
And then here's a story I wanted to talk about before we. I think it's the last thing, the big major thing that we're gonna bring up before the end of this episode, looking at time wise. Patriots defensive back Jack Jones, I think his name.
Okay.
Is facing 30 years in jail time for bringing 2 loaded guns to an airport.
Who the fuck is? Why are people so stupid?
I don't know. Stupid. Okay.
Why does he think that would be? No, that's not even money. That's just being downright dumb.
Ignorant.
First off, going to an airport with any type of weapon
is dumb. Let alone
if I can't bring a fucking full-size bottle of shampoo, what makes you think you can bring a fucking gun and get away with it?
2 loaded handguns.
Yeah, let alone he's got 2.
And they're fully loaded. Oh my god.
Yeah, with fucking with the mags in and everything.
Oh my god. Yeah, dude.
Bro thinks he's playing at the airport map in Call of Duty. Fucking A. Like, what the fuck? Bro was probably hiding around corners getting ready to fucking blap some bitches.
What is bro thinking?
Bro, yeah, Belichick has to be pissed, right?
Dude,
he's gotta be.
If he somehow gets out of not facing any jail time, there's no way he's getting back. Belichick's
Belichick, he's probably
his contract.
Hold on. He's probably thankful that he's locked up and not facing Belichick's wrath right now.
I would be, if I was Bill Belichick, I'd be throwing clipboards, I'd be throwing chairs, I'd be throwing something at him.
Oh, I'd shred his contract and say, "Get off my fucking team."
Yeah, I would. I would do the same thing
if I was any coach.
If I was any coach, I'd be up in his face, screaming in his face, being stupid.
I wouldn't even scream. No, that wouldn't even be worth it. Because
I'd just stand there.
Because that's so stupid.
I'd just stand at the door, pointing at the door.
Bro, I guarantee I can't even bring a pen on a plane.
No, I probably can't bring this pen. This pen probably cannot.
I know I definitely can't bring a fucking knife.
Duh.
Some guy. Why would a gun be better?
Some guy was facing 2 years of jail time because he forgot he had his pocket knife in his plane. But airport security after 9/11 has been so uptight about anything, which is
Bro,
good.
you're acting like you were there before 9/11.
I wasn't even born. I wasn't even in the womb.
Yeah, you weren't even born in 9/11. I was at least alive. You bitch. Granted, I was like 5 days old.
4 days
like,
old.
5.
Yeah,
I was
days
5.
old.
5 days old.
5
Bitch.
days old.
I was drinking titty milk. All right.
Jesus.
But
But yeah, I mean,
shit.
what is with people and thinking they can show guns and have loaded guns because they're NFL players?
Bro, this. I'm
Joe
not.
Mixon.
Fucking.
Joe Mixon had an issue with guns earlier. Like, I think he almost shot a kid. John Morant. You see what's already going on with John Morant. What makes you think that you could do that? I mean, you're already seeing he's suspended 24 at a quarter, almost a third of the season. Well, 82 games.
More than a quarter.
He's at least a quarter of the season. He's suspended. And you see how you saw his tweet adding him. He's like saying like, oh, how you should have like thought about that when like you should have thought like thinking about before you act and stuff. And then here now he's getting belittled because he's brought a couple of loaded guns to the airport, which is probably the worst possible thing you could ever do.
Yeah,
especially nowadays.
Like, bro, you can't bring guns into restaurants, dude.
You can't
amusement
like unless you have a
none of that.
Unless you have a permit to carry, you can't carry it out in public either.
Exactly.
I mean, just
which I'm hoping to get here sometime.
Yeah, I might be thinking about that too.
Concealed carry.
Mm-hmm. That'd be. I was thinking about that, but I don't know. I got a lot of things I need to do. Which little bit of an update on my life. I think I'm changing my career paths.
Oh, really?
I think I'm gonna start doing auto mechanics.
Yeah,
because I like doing hands-on things with my hands.
That'd be cool. I think that fits you.
That could.
I think it. Okay. Not to like this. Don't take this as a shot. I see you more as a mechanic than a teacher.
I can also see myself doing that
too.
I mean,
yeah.
I would, especially if I get this thing going on, I could scare some kids. So, but anyway, the mechanic.
You already scare kids.
I already do scare kids. It's okay. There's a little kid who was camping behind us. Who was with the family that was camping behind us, and I was walking toward him, and he was like doing that like little fast walking like away out of my way. And I'm like, what am I gonna do, bro? So, but yeah, anyway.
Yeah. Does Emma know?
No, I haven't told her yet. I haven't. Dude, well, she's
gonna find. You better tell her before this episode comes out.
I will. I'll be telling her tonight when I talk to her. She has had a long trip trying to get home. So her flight got delayed out of LA to Madison. So she had to.
She was in LA?
She was seeing family over in like Santa Barbara and whatever it's called over there. And basically went to LA to fly out of to see family. Flew out of LA. Had to go to Minneapolis, spend the night in Minneapolis. Because they then flew from Minneapolis to Madison today, and she got home about 10:45.
Oh yes, she's had a long day.
But yeah,
super off topic, but I got me the greatest pair of cowboy boots for the party. I'm going all out on this fit, bro. And
I could.
You guys will see the fits. We should have a contest on like who's like the most patriotic.
First one, the winner has to give
Winner
has to give a random person has to make them take a shot of something.
No, the loser has to take a shot of the winner's choosing. Boom.
Yes, there we go.
Yes. The loser, because we'll have a best to worst. All right.
I think I might whip out my bib shorts, USA bib shorts.
Yeah.
I might.
Okay. Well,
We'll
hey,
see.
don't tell me what you're gonna do. Don't tell me what you're gonna do.
I
But I'm just letting you know I got some dope ass boots.
I've been wanting to get a pair. I want to get a cowboy hat so bad. I just got so close at one place in Marshalltown, but I'm like, I better not.
Yeah.
But anyway, like we said, we're nearing the end of this episode here. This is gonna be a two-parter. We've had a lot of sports news, and it's getting pretty late here for us. I know we both have to get to work in the morning.
Yeah.
So
8:00 is when I'm starting, which isn't too
bad.
But
same here. I can sleep in a little bit, but but I'm probably gonna knock out later once I get off this call. I got a lot of things. A lot of things have been stressing me out with stuff, and
I'm just gonna lay down and relax. I
All
got a
that.
shower too, but
yeah. Anyway, I mean, yeah. Stay tuned. Part 2 will be coming out probably right after this.
yeah, part 2 will come out. So we'll post this episode on. We'll post this on Monday, and part 2 will be out on Wednesday. All right.
On Wednesday. All right. Sounds like a plan, brother.
All right. Superb.
Yeah. But anyway, thanks for watching part 1 of episode 10 of the Strive Hive podcast. Stay tuned. Make sure you guys are subscribed and hit that follow button and hit that notification bell for any updates about the channel. You can also follow us on Instagram at Strive Hive Podcast, all one word, all lowercase. For any of our shirt availability and sizing and pricing. So, but yeah, we'll stay tuned. I think Jagger and I might be coming up with ideas for fall themed long sleeve shirts. Would look kind of dope as shit.
Yes, sir. But it ain't fall yet, so we still gotta get hold of some hats. We gotta get a hold of some other stuff, and we definitely got a lot of apparel coming. Shirts are $25. Tommy's got a little something, and
stay tuned. Come July 2nd, we'll be having a special in-person episode again. It might be just me and you. It might be all 4 of us boys if Max shows up. So
that would be awesome. Just thought of? You know what I just thought of?
What?
Strive Hive can koozies.
Dude. Sell them for
a couple bucks. I mean, we'll see how much it costs to make them. But Strive Hive can koozies for
awesome. It's the summer.
For your summer vibes. Yes. I love it.
Awesome. That would be awesome. Right. But yeah, stay tuned for updates about the channel. And I mean, we'll catch you guys in part 2.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So
see you in part 2.
Yes, sir.
Later. Ooh.